It's not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, double check you're still subscribed to the channel, double check your notification on, and if you hit that like button, double check it's working properly, because you know these bad actors are working overtime to suppress the channel, suppress the videos, because they're terrified of more people becoming aware of all the fraud and corruption in the United States stock market. Guys, listen, AMC is just breaking records, okay? They're breaking records every single week, yet the stock price can't move. Taylor Swift's 12th album, The Life of a Showgirl, okay? It debuted to 33 million domestically, 13 million internationally, for a total of 46 million. And guess what? Cinemark price goes up. Every Cinemark is green. IMAX is green. The company that's actually distributing the Taylor Swift Life of a Showgirl, their stock is red. Make that make sense. The company that's making the most money from this album debut, their stock is red. The manipulation in AMC is overwhelming. The SEC knows it, the DOJ knows it, the FBI knows it, and they do absolutely nothing about it. And you know why? Because the victims of these crimes are retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules, and the ones committing the crimes are the 1%ers that donate part of the money they steal from us to these politicians to look the other way while they rob and steal and manipulate our markets. It's absolutely crazy to me. Okay? Every single week, AMC is breaking records at the box office. They're breaking records in ticket sales, in merchandise sales, in concession sales. They're breaking records in popcorn sales outside of the movie theater. But somehow the stock price can't move. Yet the SEC, the DOJ, the FBI don't see anything that requires an investigation. But I'm going to tell you what. Their liquidity is running out. AMC is getting rid of debt. AMC is still making money. And these bad actors, they are going to end up running to bankruptcy court or running to Congress asking for a bailout. And if they do, we have to keep the pressure on the politicians to not bail them out. And there's a lot of civil lawsuits that are pending. I might get a decision on mine anytime, because I've been sitting in that queue for a very long time. And once we get that discovery, once we get a judge to order them to turn over that trading history, the blue sheets, and the whole entire world gets to see the billions of counterfeit shares that they've been creating over the past 5 years to rob and steal from retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules, the FBI, the DOJ, the SEC won't be able to practice willful blindness anymore, because the evidence is going to be right there for the entire world to see. Makes sense how AMC making the most money out of all the movie theaters, yet they're trading at a tenth of what these other movie theaters is trading at. And they're making the most money, and they're the largest on a global scale. Anybody who can't see the fraud and corruption in the AMC play don't want to see it, or they benefit from it, okay? And our regulatory agencies, our law enforcement agencies, they are fully aware of what's going on, and they practice willful blindness. Do you think they would allow this in Apple, Amazon, Google, Meta? Of course not. They would not allow this level of fraud and corruption. But I believe, and this is just my opinion, I'm not telling you to buy, hold, or sell AMC. I believe AMC is going to continue to pay off debt. I believe AMC is going to continue to generate revenue, and I believe the bad actors are going to lose their shirts very, very soon. They did not anticipate retail investors staying in the play this long. We have been a nightmare for these naked shorters, okay? We have been a nightmare for these naked shorters, and they don't know what to do with themselves. Because usually what we do, we buy high, they crash it, we sell low, and they make the difference. But we kept on holding and buying more, and they dug the hole so deep that they can't even get out. When their liquidity runs out, or we get one of these lawsuits to the discovery phase, there might be some people in handcuffs. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think AMC would be trading at $3 in a fair and transparent market with Taylor Swift doing so well and AMC being a distributor of Taylor Swift? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.